Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the Desert Podcast. You know what it is. You're hanging with Caesar Audriego. That's how you pronounce it, by the way. We in the deep, baby. Like Brian would say, we're hanging out in the desert. Rebecca's for today. I'm hanging out with my homie Geoff. What's good, man?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You out yet?
I'm good.
You're good, bro.
Super good.
Yeah, man. So can you tell the people who you are, what you do, and what you're known for?
Yeah. It's your boy DJ Just Geoff. You know what it is. I'm a DJ. I'm a producer. You know. I've got a side job. You know. So I hustle. I hustle a lot.
You hustle a lot. So the DJing is not a side job. The DJing is the main.
Actually, I do love the music part.
Yeah.
For me, that job is a side job for me.
Also, you more okay.
I'm more into music.
You're more into music. So what you?
It's just that things just don't work out exactly how I planned. You understand?
For now.
Yeah, for now. But then, well.
Also, the motive is to be a DJ full time.
Exactly.
What does DJing? Because the term DJ, man, like, I feel like it's been thrown around too many times. We don't really know what the title means. What does there's a whole lot of people in the industry that are DJs. We don't know. Producer, they play. What does DJing include? Producing and playing, or DJing? Like, can you clear that for me? Because I myself have that confusion.
Yeah, I understand. You can be a DJ and not be a producer. You can be a producer and not be a DJ. It's your choice. But actually, they are Vaishan. I understand. So yeah, and then to be caring or caring, or how can I put it? Let me just say, or be big. You must be a DJ and a producer.
Very big in what terms?
Look at being a DJ, just being a DJ.
Just playing. I mean, we had with
but
DJ.
It depends.
We had with DJ Ready D.
I do.
Yeah, Ready D was just like DJ. It's like
hence I'm saying if you think you can just be a DJ still.
Also, it's more like it's a personal thing, whether you decide whether you want to.
Yeah, if because Spanish is bad when you become a DJ and a producer, of course. But then if you think you can just stick to being
there's more opportunities when you also produce.
Exactly.
So you get to know the whole process behind the whole creative process of making songs. Probably you treat songs more differently when you know what it takes to make a song from scratch.
Exactly.
The appreciation is very different, ne?
Yeah. Exactly.
That's why Lebo Shimza started off as a DJ only.
Yeah.
And as time went by, he learned how to produce.
Exactly.
All right.
You see how far he is now.
Yeah. So this music thing, when do you come across it? Like, you know what, this is what I love. This is what I'm about. When did that happen?
I grew up in music. You understand?
You grew up in music.
So
in the house you were in.
Exactly. You know, I had a neighbor, Lazarus Khabud. You know.
Lazarus Khabud.
You don't know him.
I probably know him. I just don't know the name.
Oh, okay.
Lazarus, yeah.
Lazarus Khabud. You know. You understand?
Yeah.
Those I call them my uncles, you know. So we love time music, and we just had love for music, you know. But then, you know, you want to become a musician, but then some situations I do me until I started working. Buy, you know, some equipment, to here and there, and then yeah.
So it was it
was strategy, it was college. You know, at the college I met this other guy. That's when I started exactly. Kibraya Shoma Juice. I think Musa.
Is he still
He was a DJ. Well, right now the guy just had to quit, unfortunately. Yeah. And he told me by then, or hey, you know what? I got some on TV by this time.
I'm out.
I'm out, and he's out.
Do you feel like that? Do you?
I don't feel like that. For me, man, music is in me. You understand?
Yeah, it's not
I
about
love music. It's not only about
making
it.
It's
You
just about
understand?
making the music.
Yeah.
No,
But
no.
of course, at the end of the day, you need.
You need the bag.
You know
you
what
need
I
the
mean?
bag. You need the bag.
Yeah.
But what if the bag doesn't come? Are you gonna like, you know what?
No way.
No ways.
I'm not quitting.
You're not quitting.
Not even. You understand?
So you and Musa.
So me and Musa, the guy, he also introduced me to the SRC, go to the college. You understand?
Yeah.
And look at the guy, he just introduced me to a lot of things. You understand? So again, that's when I got the opportunity, or no, if you're not passionate, go college, we speak.
So you guys were the cool guys. I mean, if
we
you
were
know
the
if you know
coolest.
if you know the SRC guys, I mean, I was in college,
You know,
and I know. Or but the SRC, if I for an event, this far up and it gets packed, and nobody wanna miss that.
You had to go to, the trips with that band, for free, you know.
Do you feel like that, like experiencing that, like that life, having that access to everything, doing those shows, whatever you were getting from doing that, do you feel like it has a play into how you don't ever want to give up? Because in a way, I mean, I don't know where you were and what you did before you did that, but experiencing that and now maybe being out of it and not having access to it, you kind of like know what it feels like to be there and almost make it, because varsity is huge. About so college and dog, yeah. In a way, you're a big deal,
Exactly.
So
yeah, let me just say, it just kind of like gave me a platform.
Give you a platform.
Yeah.
I'm talking about inspiration. Like now when you think back to those things that you did there, I mean, in a way, a couple of years back when the Safari came out, you know what we're doing.
Hey,
you know what that also, in a way, plays a role in you not giving up, because you know what it's like to have like 3 shows in 1 weekend.
Different places.
Driving around the whole Pegasus, Geoff, Caesar, when my fellow executives are in the house, you know what's up. You know what's up. So the question I'm asking is like that, like getting to experience that, those memories that we made, in a way, I feel like do you agree that they fuel you in wanting to pursue this music thing more? Because you know that, I can make money from this. I'm good at this. People love me. So why not take this a little further and make more money?
Exactly. And now I want to do more, you understand? Yeah, with that experience and, can I go push up more, you understand?
So you would advise someone who's in this music thing to also get a job?
Yeah. That one, I really encourage people to get a job, because at the end of the day, music, if you push a music further, it's going to lead you to depression. You understand?
Why?
Because, it's not up to you, or no, you get bookings, you need money, doc. Imagine, and you can just be big,
just have the fame.
A fame.
Not the money.
Not the mind. You understand? And imagine walking around and
I feel like
expecting.
I feel like that's one of our biggest obstacles as the artists teacher this generation. Because not even judges, I feel like it's been generational, this problem. Because it's easy for you to be known, but for you to, you need the business mind for you to be able to make money from this. You need, even if it's not you need to be working with people who know how to monetize. Like, that's why so
Joe, you need brothers in music. You understand?
Yeah.
Like you can't just work alone. When I look jail or to the job now only one, but then still you need people to help you, especially those by lore they are, you know, there. You know, but some big artists. You are close.
That guy about Geoff, I don't remember if it's him or someone in his Twitter spaces. But if you want to do something great, you can do it alone. But if you want to be great,
exactly,
you do it. You need a whole team. Do it. Because more minds are obviously way better than one.
Mm-hmm. Because I really the compliments. In fact, you need one.
You need mine.
Yeah. Because about graduate, okay, I know Caesar is big. Wherever you go, you know.
But how is his bank account?
You know?
Is it as big?
Exactly. And remember, if you big like that, you cannot come to me as Geoff or Kilomotofela and ask for help. So
if I'm bigger than you,
exactly.
Why not?
Understand? Your pride, doc.
My pride won't allow me to ask for help.
Yeah, for age one regular time. That time you don't even have time.
I'm not gonna parade. I don't know about.
Well, for now, I understand.
For now,
yeah, for now.
Or now it's gonna get to a point where I can't ask Geoff for airtime.
I mean, imagine if let me just say, for example, Questa had airtime.
But I mean, like, probably he has homeboys, dog. He can go to. That's why, but don't ever get a one-way ticket to the top. Like, even if he's Questa, he probably has people. I think so. I think he has people he can go to. Like, hey, yo, my dog, man, I need like 10K right now. I'm in a tough spot. Can you hook me up? I feel like it's not even about pride. I feel like it's about the company you keep, the type of circles you keep. You need people in your life that, like, during tough times, you can be like, you can pick up the phone and be like, hey, my dog, it's too real, man. Like, you know, so pride extends to, but obviously it won't be easy for you, for someone that you're not that close. You can't just reach out like, hey, more pride, your pride will be like, hey, bro, but you're not really that close with that gent.
Yeah.
So this music thing, man, like, what's next? Like, because Mabani, we went out, you know.
Yeah.
You had a show.
It was happening.
You had a show yesterday. You were spinning
with the vocalist, you know.
But Vocalistic.
Exactly.
Vocalistic was out there. I don't know if he pulled up or not. Did you get any feedback?
I'm not sure. I just woke up. Because
we left before,
you
know. It's been a minute since you played. Like, how was that experience? How long was it? How was that experience between that time and now? Like, did it feel any different? Was there thrill? Did you doubt any of your skills, or you feel like you did good last night? Like,
honestly, it's been like a year and maybe close to 2 years since 2019.
Since 2019.
2020, never. Okay, let me just say it's a whole year. Yeah. So yeah, it was a bit scary talk.
It was scary.
Yeah, like it's been, you understand. So I was even like shaking
nervous.
A little bit.
You were nervous.
Yeah, but then that was the first time in my life. Even the time niggas at home, I understand, I've never been like
that nervous.
I think it's only because I know myself as that guy who spin and, you know, you understand. And so I was like, no, I don't have to disappoint, you know, because you know, most of people right now which are I mean, you know, for
the season
the
season, like music is seasonal. Look at Misa season one.
Yeah, you feel like about it, and then they'll be like, who's this now? And, you know. So yeah.
How do you
but
feel?
I tried my best.
How do you feel? How do you feel about what you said last night and the reaction? Would you give yourself, like, what would you say? What would you say about last night?
I would say I tried, although Even the playlist had to change.
The playlist had to change.
You understand?
Yeah, because I was more like, I want to ask about that, because usually when you play, like musical or
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Like yesterday it was
yesterday.
different. It was my first time hearing you play stuff like that, especially for the first maybe, did you how 45 minutes or an hour?
Let's say 45.
45.
Yeah, it's 45.
The first 10, 15, 20 minutes was like very deep.
Yeah,
You
it was 20 minutes.
20 minutes was of deep house. And you threw in some classics in there.
Some old school.
Yeah,
I was going there, you know.
Yeah.
I was trying to pick up, you understand?
So
because I took it from someone who was deep, very deep. And then I didn't want that transformation, or you know what?
But
now this guy is out, it's me now. Let's go. I know. I just had to.
You had to transition it.
Yeah. A little situation, you know. In the importer, you know what? Take it easy.
Were you looking at the crowd as you were playing?
I was looking at the crowd. If we could play this guy, you tell what. Yeah, no, he was looking at the crowd. You know.
So, what time do you prefer playing? Like, do you feel like?
I'm usually from 11. Let me just say 10 upwards.
10 upwards.
10 upwards. You
like,
alone, it still depend on the situation. All right. Okay. It can be 11 or it's all about today. Just chilled, and then it's only few people. You know. So you just go easy with them. You know. Because I'm a versatile DJ.
You're a versatile DJ.
Yeah. So I'm allowed to play any music.
Any music.
Exactly.
I shout out my dog. I like the set because deep house, like, gets you vibey for a teenage. You know, it's like underground rap. If you listen to it's more about listening than just dancing. You know, the music in a way, it's kind of spiritual, in a way. So yeah, back to the education thing. So you saying you went to school, you finished what you were doing. You are now working for what you studied for.
Not really.
What did you study?
I studied electrical engineering.
Electrical engineering.
Yeah. At Tshwane North College.
North College. Qualified Wafeja.
Qualified Kafeja. And I was lucky to get this job because
why
this year.
Luck. What is luck, dog? Does luck exist?
It is luck.
Why are you saying it's luck?
It does exist.
Why work luck?
Well, dog, most people back to study and take on some 5 years without getting a job. Yeah. Not even there.
Luck it's an akaka.
So lucky, you just get lucky, dog.
You just get lucky.
For example, okay, you are Caesar. I know you dope. You understand? You are dope.
Yeah.
Okay, we still trying to pick up. You understand? Then they'll just come. This other guy, the funny guy, who's just rap funny. He's not even there. I'm the GOAT. What? And then he blow. It's luck. You understand? So
it's not luck.
If you make it, it's not gonna be luck. You worked hard for it, and you understand. You took some steps to get there.
But we don't know what that guy has been doing.
He didn't even know it's luck. He didn't even know he was gonna make it.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Like, go by, man. I can name a lot.
I feel like we don't know what's been happening behind the scenes. Because we don't know Geoff.
Or on my side. Why do I say it's lucky?
Okay.
I was just sitting at home. Okay, if it is gila. I think it was on some 3 months. So some guy just came and be like, okay, hey, you know, go around thing what Caesar wa gelesa, you know,
something that means you put in some work. Or about it's not luck.
Yeah.
Or Geoff or Caesar
Oh, that
that
guy,
means
no.
that means that guy does something or
Okay.
That means he's a valuable member of the community.
Okay. And I feel like maybe you
Okay.
agree with me when I'm saying
Keep
that.
going.
You understand? You are known Caesar. Oh, I want to kill us. Yeah, would you let this and that? So some guy just had something. He dog now. Mutwadi engineering what you know. Or yeah. Okay, yeah, no, but what you got mind. So you can just go and try your luck. You hear?
Try your luck.
Yeah. And then I went.
Okay.
I went.
Yeah.
Okay. And then well, guy, I wrote the test. I passed. But we the interview. I passed. And then we had to go to America. I passed. Then I got the job. 3 months after the college. You understand?
Where's the luck there?
It could have been worse. If it wasn't for that guy, that guy, like he doesn't even know me in a way. You understand? It's just a man from our community. Yeah, he knows. What I say, you know. Not really. I'm just like they are just not really your neighbors. Maraba say like okay, come Caesar, you know.
There's post their spouse spanning here.
Yeah,
Yeah. And this guy
people from the
guy
community,
knew
you
you.
understand?
He knew that you went to school and did engineering. You actually went to school and did the job. Like you played your part. You did engineering or stage. Like Tamanat or Tamanu just kolong or failage. Taman possible age. I see about one lemot bark Geoff or just kolong or failage. Arweda, we know that one test. Why pass? Test the long about coffee. No about coffee.
Yeah.
Like medical, all about medical biology. I don't see luck anywhere though, because there's stuff that you did.
I think the situation now is the one year or in there of the feel that I was like, because it was hard.
It was hard.
It was hard.
It's supposed
by that time it was hard. You understand?
I feel like maybe sometimes like even though I won't say it's luck, the decisions that we take, like you were able to go to school, you were able to take on that guy and you prepared yourself, you went there and you passed.
I asked myself, what if it wasn't for that guy?
Yeah.
Where would I be? You understand?
Yeah, true.
Hence I'm saying it was hard.
Pass.
That part
Things would be different.
Oh yeah, well I could have went to school and get the certificate and sit with it. Not only because we get a try, I would be trying my whole part. You understand? Because only situation it's important or the man because you know what? You understand? I felt like for me or not. You understand?
It's too real.
Not having a source of income in the whole family talk. It's very hard.
It's very hard.
It's very hard, you know. So for me, that job that I took, it was big for me. But it wasn't what I studied. It was a rescue dog. You understand?
Yeah.
So ever since more with that job, I was working to survive. So I had to forget about music as well. You understand?
And grind.
Yeah.
And just grind.
That's why it's a little delay. I mean, like, you need
It
some
happened-
equipment.
It happened to me when I went back to school, because I once went to school and then I messed up and I came back and I got like another chance to go back to school. When I got the chance to go back to school, there was a time in my life where like I didn't have time for music at all. Like it was like the Caesar brand is dead. And I get born and niggas on Facebook running their mouth. But see, and because we have hardcore fans,
Yeah.
There's people who love what we do. They love it so much that they won't let anyone say anything about us. So on Facebook, you're scrolling. Someone's like top 5 or top 10 what rappers, and then these gens, because some of them are very young kids that look up to us. It's like, Caesar drilling. This guy hasn't done so much in such a long time. Doesn't qualify to be on that. And I'm just looking, and I can't even comment, try to justify, because I know what I'm busy. I know what I'm busy doing, what I'm trying to get.
Exactly.
Those same guys that were saying those things about me right now can't say shit about me right now.
You know when you know what you're doing, though,
Yeah.
and you see people talking and you're like, imagine planning to buy a Ferrari and people are out there running their mouth, or he doesn't even have a car.
You know what your goal is.
Exactly.
You know what you're trying to hit.
So that's how I feel, and now I know. I know what I'm doing, dog. I know.
You know what you're doing.
So yeah, when I see people talking, I'd say entertain or anything.
Yeah.
You know.
What are you doing? Can you are you willing to, like, cause what I hear is you went, firstly you got yourself yourself a job, you hustled, and then what happened, or like between now and the year before, because we're about a whole year.
I get what you're saying, dog. You know, family talk.
Family.
From the beginning, it has been Tabaya family. You understand?
Getting your house in order.
Eh?
Getting your house in order.
Exactly. It started with Kogon, you understand? So right now it was okay, Nilo Kohai. So right now it's gone. You understand?
Now I had to get
so I can level at break Jikamo, guys. Trying to fix family.
It grind time.
Yeah. Oh, you understand? So because now first I had to because I was the only one with the source of income, you understand? Yeah, you understand. And then at some point the time is farish. That's when I felt like, you know what, let me get the break, let me, you know. So it's far by that time. And then in 2018, I had to like, you know what, you understand? I check a familiar, started getting myself little, you understand? And then I met him. No, see, you understand? Okay, we exist like trial manage. But by 2019, then I got a baby, you understand? So
you had to take care.
I had to,
you had to balance. You had to find like a midpoint between,
you understand,
this music thing and because I feel like because
you know me, dog. You know me.
Because I'm getting this because J. Cole, I was watching an interview. Yeah, J. I don't know if it was an interview or it was the documentary. J. Cole. There was a time where he was in studio, almost like he would spend the whole day in studio. The whole day. Aspanal go Farella Mochar. Studio. Next studio,
yeah.
Like a 2. Ka 4,
Yeah.
Or was I because you know would spend the whole day in the studio until he got a child. Or until he got a child. He had to see or he had to sit back and be like, up and no, I have a family. I can't just focus on this music thing only. To a successful fella. I have to have a functional family also. So I have to manage my time. I have to be able to I have to make time for my family. I have to make time for my music. None of these has to suffer because of the other.
Exactly. You have to balance.
You have to find the balance.
Because music no focus.
Family
need focus. You understand?
Yeah.
And again, you still have the other job to do.
There's now this.
You understand? And then you find they're just running their mouth. You find this little boy just focusing on music only, and then
just running his mouth.
Yeah, because they don't understand.
What is he saying?
So Reina, as what while we're humble, I don't know. Yeah, we're humble. So we don't. I don't know for back because limit and because you don't just you're gonna be named something because you understand. So we just it's okay.
But most of the time, like Revelage, we've said this before. They don't know what's going on. They don't really know what's really going on. But now they just feel like you're slacking. They don't know.
They just need just Geoff, all our, Mr. Tenor. They just want you to exist.
They don't know what it takes for you to be there.
Exactly.
At that current time.
Exactly.
They don't know what it takes for you to be there. But as we're having these conversations, I feel like it's important what we're doing because whoever will watch this now, they'll get to hear, okay, so between that time and now, homie was trying to fix some shit.
You understand?
Yeah.
And let that was Zach, dog. Yeah, go focus too much because Zach. Music Zach.
Mino is a rich kid sport.
Once
Once
you start to have a family, especially, you're gonna have to buy equipment, say, or revival, 20K, what. Yeah, so check or before you buy those, check out, okay, let this, let that. Is it worth it?
Responsibility. Like growing up, you'll be faced with responsibilities.
Exactly.
Whether you like it or not. So you have to decide whether you want to take care of those or what.
Yeah, that's why I don't want any of this to drain me. You understand? So can I go easy? I feel like John. I want to balance music. I'm just gonna take it because if I check out why was I release, Geoff? Why is I release? You understand? Hey, dog. It's hard.
What we're doing? This is a lesson I've learned by like the things we face in the industry, the things we go through as the artists, as musicians. Like if you get the opportunity, create as much content as you can. Like every little time you can get to work. Put in the work so that maybe if you're too busy with other things, you can have material. Lots of
because to buy also a lot of music, you must ask yourself, do you have time to push your music? Do you have that energy? Do you have money?
Because just releasing, it's pointless.
Yeah, you can't just release.
You can't just release.
Yeah, because to release it. I'm just a producer. I think the
vocalist.
I mean, the sound engineer.
Yeah.
So, do I have that money or kufe engineer?
To pay the engineers.
Yeah. Do I have money to energy, nako. So yeah, but for now, it's now that I feel like, or no, now I'm ready.
Learn.
You know.
Learn. Like what I would advise you is, if you have time, if you can spare an hour or 2 hours in your days, just try to learn to do some of the stuff by yourself. You know,
Exactly.
if you can invest in studio monitors, and then learn engineering.
Yeah,
It could come in handy. It could come in handy for you.
Yeah, guitar. I'm in the process. So, but for now, while I'm still learning, you know, I have to push something, and then, you know.
So what are you saying? Like, are you saying you found the balance is there now?
The balance is
now
there.
we're going in this music thing.
Yeah.
So what?
Hence now I'm ready. Get ready to sing or I'm featuring Victor from Idols. Yeah.
And he made it how far, Victor?
To the top, but I forgot.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's very talented.
He's a very talented
So yeah,
Yeah.
singing or I'm just Geoff. It's coming very soon.
Do you have a date?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right. So the single. What's next after the single? Do you have plans or what's happening?
Singing, I'm gonna push the single, and then I'm gonna.
Why in another house when this did visual like? Whatever no, we live in such a weird world. Ne? As much as there's people who love consuming audio. A friend of mine was telling me I need to put some of my podcasts on iTunes because because he's a busy guy.
Yeah.
So when it's on iTunes, when he's on the road doing his errands, whatever business he's doing, he can just throw the podcast on in the car, and then he gets to listen to what niggas are up to. But at the same time, I'm more focused on visuals because I pay a whole lot of attention to social media. A single 30 seconds clip on WhatsApp, what it can do. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT.
I'm the GOAT.
I'm the GOAT. That 30 seconds of I'm the GOAT, it landed. Where's that boy from? He's not even from South Africa.
From Ghana, I think.
Ghana. Look,
Yeah,
you see the power of the internet. That 30-second clip, the whole world was able to be like, shit, who's that guy? What is that? He struck the whole world. He broke the internet. It's a visual. It wasn't going to be easy if it was just on audio. But he's doing that. So I feel like as the musicians, as the artists, we need to invest into visuals because people have very short attention span. So that thing, I'll tell you, just Caesar, 3 minutes, people are so busy, they don't have that much time.
Yeah.
But if Caesar does a very dope video, by 30 seconds on WhatsApp, So visuals, man, like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, I feel like they can do so much of a difference. I mean, we have these smartphones that we have that are very like resourceful. Use your phone, man. The concepts.
Yeah, as for now, I think in Nike, I try. Yeah, maybe
I see you, because you're the one who taught me the real.
Yeah.
to I mean, I did competition in where Jessica. I did this crazy reel that did so many numbers for me. I couldn't believe it, and I learned that from you.
Now I like them, and sometimes I feel like I'm girlish. Yeah, why do I?
Do not. Probably maybe somebody said that. What I'm gonna tell you is, dog. Because now I'm a very net visuals get rat.
I love
visuals and now I know what I'm doing. I know what my goal is. I know what I want to achieve with these visuals. So whether you are a homophobic or heterosexual man with toxic masculinity who does not know who he is, who feels, I mean, I could say we are offended by some of the things that people do to push their work, to grow their accounts, to grow their audience. Hey, dog, man. Majitam for to abare pateli fit. these people,
Yeah, yeah.
they won't grow your music, they won't help you anyhow. All they'll do is say things like that to you. That'll put you back into your box.
Exactly.
So you shouldn't pay attention to that, man. Like put in the work. The real jailer Geoff, if you get what you're
I still do.
Push those stuff. I said you want to post the Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Dear guy. Like, yeah, dog. Like let's be out here.
And a real mate, it's a nice platform.
It's a very nice.
Like
crazy.
I always say,
do you see what these girls are doing? One of us are real Instagram.
Yeah.
Aside from Instagram, they are popping there because they've realized the power of visuals and social media, and they're making money from those things. Exactly. The smart ones who are just not chasing cloud, they're making so much money from YouTube and Instagram, the campaign. They're working with brands. That's a market that Ranamajita we need to tap into. Niggas are just on Instagram thirsting over these women.
Exactly.
Learn what these women are doing. Use it to make money also.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's wake up as men, man. Let's get the bag, bro.
Yeah, it's my G-time.
Let's get the bag. Let's.
Because if you can also check following.
What's up, Tatabarnaking? We don't look at ourselves as brands.
That's the problem.
We don't look at ourselves as brands. See, once you start seeing yourself as a brand, the way you move, because it looks. From a distance, it looks like these people are just posting and they're just having fun.
Yeah, they're just having fun. This guy or this guy.
If you look deep into it, some of them, you'll find out they have social media managers. Some of them are not even the ones posting themselves on these accounts. They have people who are running these accounts for them. So we need to wake up, bro.
Yeah,
we need to wake up. Let's take advantage of social media. Let's take advantage of everything, man. Yeah, man.
It's enough pieces for everyone.
The pie is big enough for everyone.
Yeah.
This pie is huge.
Discourage do a wanna go failure go and following your pie well, you understand. You're gonna get there.
Straight up. Anyways, my dog, man. Whatever is coming, dog, I wish you all the best, man.
Yeah, dog.
Put in this work, man. Put in this work. Let's get this money. I know what single is coming. Owami is coming.
Featuring
Victor is coming soon. Yeah. So where can people catch
Actually, there's just gonna be more music, single after single. Yeah. So yeah. It's so far a lot.
So far.
Yeah, so far.
Alright, man, dog.
Harder than before.
So let me
it's gonna be available in all platforms. Yeah.
Your social media accounts?
My social media accounts, just Geoff. Instagram, just Geoff. JUSGEOFF. It's just Geoff. Everywhere, social media.
Same handle.
Facebook, same handle.
Aye. So, musical genre on again, deep house. Like, what should we expect?
It's Afro. It's Afro house.
It's Afro house.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be doing Afro house only or?
No, I'm a versatile. I'm deep, piano, everything, guitar. I'm a musician. Yeah.
Alright, it's been nice hanging out with you, dog. Maybe
it was nice.
Maybe when you come back here, things will be different. When the next time we have this convo again, I hope things will be different, man.
Let's not forget to pray.
Man.
Exactly. Exactly.
Let's not forget to pray.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's been nice hanging with just Geoff.
Geoff.
Yeah.
People have a problem pronouncing
that
name.
Yeah.
Well, it's just Geoff. But if you call me just Geoff or whatever, it's fine. I don't have a problem. Goof.
Got a problem.
Someone is calling me Goof. Goof.
Just Goof.
Moose. Yeah. So it's okay, dog.
More shows, more music, more follow execs. We out.
You know what it is. Peace.
Peace out.